Hey everyone. Hi, it's Lisa. And Indigo's here tonight. Yes, she actually got up on mommy's lap when I said, guess what? I'm going to talk about an intuitive angel reading because Indigo loves to do readings. She really does. When people come to the house, she gets so excited and she taps in and tunes in. So this is the second day of some little mini information videos that talk about the inner leader movement and the different aspects of it. So one of the services that I offer is, I just renamed it today. First they were named angel readings, then they were intuitive transmissions. And today, as I was doing a follow-up with someone who, with a new client who came to me for the first time for a reading, I renamed them a heart intuitive angel reading. And there's a lot of reasons why. Hey, look who's here. Caroline's here. Say hi, Caroline. She's looking at the angels. So thanks, Caroline, for joining. Hi, Chuck. Nice to see you. Or see your wave. I always say it's nice to see you, and I can't see anyone, but I can feel you, feel your hearts. So anyway, today was the new name for the intuitive readings. And as I was saying before, I used to call them intuitive transmissions. However, today in my follow-up with a new client, she said, oh my gosh, your treatment, after your treatment, I felt free. I felt so grounded. I was on fire inside. I had so much energy and so much passion. I felt like I was overflowing with just joy and happiness. And she said, there was something that you did to my heart. And it was interesting because a couple of weeks ago, a new client who came to me described my readings as, she said, Lisa recalibrated my heart. So there's a lot of things going on because I work with the heart. So this is I'm not a card reader. So I want to make that very clear. I do use cards because I love the visuals on them and I love the messages that come through after we get connected to your heart and we open up your intuitive channels so that you can connect with divine and that you can increase your intuitive capacity and then take different actions in your earth walk after you have a reading or an intuitive transmission. So that's what I do. It's different because I start with the heart. And in the book, I contributed to this book, 111 Morning Meditations. Number 53 is one of the meditations I contributed, and it's called Radiating Love Through Your Heart's Golden Spiral. And so this is a meditation that I've been using for years to get people connected to the essence of who they are through their heart. So it's actually downloaded to me from my divine team and my angels. And I've been using it for years, and it's kind of a standard now. When I first started Source Potential back in 1999, my symbol was the golden spiral. And so I've been using that energy in my work for a long time. And then when I became a heart math certified trainer and licensed coach, I just implemented this meditation into the work of the heart. So let's see, Indigo, let's take a little break here for a moment and say hi to everyone and see who else has joined. Hi, Velma. Velma says, love, love, love you. Love, love, love from Velma. Velma's in Louisiana. Yeah. Hi, Jody. And there's cousin Jody. Yeah. You don't know her, but I talk about our family, don't I? In a good way. Oh dear, you never know what's gonna come out when you start talking about family. But no, hi Jody, I'm glad you joined. Oh, hi Sharon. Oh my gosh, Sharon is another or an ordained angel minister too. So anyway, what is a heart intuitive angel reading? So we start with the heart. And we work with just getting into neutral, which is a heart math technique to bring your system into a neutral state. So we do heart focused breathing, and then we activate positive emotions, and we start working with the heart, and in just a quiet time in quiet meditation. And then whatever opens up, I start receiving messages and transmit those to you from either your heart. I can feel what's happening with your heart. I can read your energy field. And then, of course, I have this beautiful, beautiful connection with the angels. So I usually go to some of the angel cards as the reading goes on, and we shuffle them, and we see what flies out energetically. And about 99.9% of the time, the messages are in alignment with what came through in the meditation and the initial messages, and through what I call an intuitive transmission. And so it's pretty phenomenal, actually. And I'm pretty wide open right now because the feedback I'm getting from especially new clients that have come to me for the first time, like, I felt like I was on fire, I was grounded, I was energized, it completely changed me. So this was the feedback that someone just gave me today. And so, and the reason I do follow-ups after an intuitive reading is because they are so rich and they are so full, and there's so much information coming in because your heart's open. Your heart's open and ready to receive. And it sends out signals to receive the beautiful messages from divine and from yourself. From yourself, you start feeling things in your heart that you hadn't felt before. Sometimes it's pain, sometimes it's things that need to be healed, sometimes it's grief, sometimes it's joy, sometimes it's just total relaxation. And so you never know what's going to come up when you're dealing with your heart in the moment of now. So I keep emphasizing that I'm not a psychic, I'm not a past life, although past lives do come in, but I really focus on what's happening now with the state of where you are in your evolutionary state and where you are in your life cycle. And then your heart does all the rest of the work. I'm just a facilitator of that and a practitioner. Oops, we got a little siren going on out there. So let's see who else has joined. Oh, hey, Gail, how are you? I hope you come to California to visit someday. Hi, Thomas, Karen. Oh, hey, leave Karen and your little Schnauzer cousin. Yeah, you got a little, Karen's got one of your cousins. Would it be cousins, first cousins, Karen? Hi, David, or Dave. And hi, Nicole. Thanks for joining. So yeah, so that's basically a heart intuitive angel reading. I have to practice because I just renamed it today based on the feedback that I'm getting. And because someone, just 2 days ago, I did a reading for a beautiful woman in Brazil, and she said, you're not a card reader. You are a true intuitive. I mean, you have shared things with me that are in total alignment of where I'm at. And how do you know these things? So it's kind of surprising to some people because once they open up their heart, then I have this beautiful gift of being able to read and navigate your guidance of really what to do next. So there's 3 components. So it's getting connected within your heart, and we do a heart meditation. And what the Golden Spiral meditation is in this book, 111 Morning Meditations by Sunny Dawn Johnston. I have 2 meditations in this book that I contribute. And so we really start with the heart. We really work with that for about 15, 20 minutes, and then we just go with the connection with above. So it's opening up within. It's connecting above to your divine resources. Could be angels, could be ascended masters. It could be your ancestors, some of your loved ones who have passed. I never know who's going to show up. They're all just beautiful spirits in light. And then we talk about how to walk differently as a result of the reading on this earth. So what actions could you take? And we really tie in a lot of the information that's coming in at that time of the reading about connecting with nature spirits. It could be animals, sometimes animals that have passed show up. Again, I just never know, because it's wide open once you open up your heart. And we also talk about the energies, like what's happening with the planets and how that affects Earth's energy. And basically, I'm probably going to add the word energy into this at some point, because I do a lot of work with energy. And then we just talk about how you can keep your heart more calm and coherent, so that the energy that you're broadcasting out will help create a more coherent environment. So that's basically what a heart intuitive angel reading is. And again, I do use cards as a reference, but I don't start off with them anymore. I just love the visuals on them, and then the messages that come through, as I said before, are 99.9% accurate, and they reinforce the what the reading was all about. And that's what's fun. It's a lot of fun, because they shuffle the cards, and then the messages come out, and you go, oh my gosh, this just came through. So it's a life transforming, as my new client said, it's life transforming treatment. That was her words today. A recalibration of your heart, getting you really connected first to your inner resources. Your best inner resources are inside of you. Your heart's intuition, its intelligence, the essence of who you are, your core values, your anchoring beliefs. And once you really get connected to that and open up, then the divine starts just flowing in, and then the earth walk feels different. Yesterday, I did a reading for someone who was driving. She came to visit me on site, and she was driving, and so she said she felt like she was in a different space as she was driving home. She said, but it was good. I could still drive. It just felt like I was in a different space. So that's another benefit of doing a reading, is it creates a new space. It creates spaciousness in your energetic field. So you really do open up. So let's see who else joined. Oh, Gail says hi. Hi, Indigo. She says hi to everyone. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Lisa. And Elizabeth. Yeah. So thanks for joining. I hope that helps. Again, I'm trying to just make these as brief as possible, but so many times people always ask me, so what is a reading? What do you do during a reading? And so it's not, I don't lay cards out right away. I really get connected with your heart. So that's why I'm calling them a heart intuitive angel reading. And the reason angels are in there is because that was my first connection with divine. When I was a little girl, I think I've shared this story with you, about 5 or 6 years old, I was going to get the cows for milking out on the farm, and I felt really out of place. I didn't feel like I belonged. I felt like, I'm like, oh my gosh, where am I? And why are people telling me these things? And why are they teaching me these things? And I don't believe this, and I don't believe that. And so I just laid down in the field, and I was making an angel in the grass. I always laugh and I say, make sure there were no cow patties there, but I was just like making angel wings in the grass, saying, can I go home? Can I just go back? And I remember it was a beautiful, beautiful blue, crystal clear blue sky day. And when I looked up, there was a cloud in perfect formation of angel wings. And I felt this presence that it was all going to be okay. And that the angels were with me, and they basically said, we're going to take care of you. Just keep talking to us. We'll take care of you. So that was my first connection with angels, once I saw that angel cloud in the sky as a little girl. And I actually talked to them a lot. And then I stopped talking when people was making fun of me or calling me weird. So I stopped doing that, and I hid it for a long time. And then in about, was it 2011? I think it was. So it's about 8 or 9 years ago. I found Dr. Kimberly Maroney, who has a spiritual degree, a spiritual university, and she does different degrees. And one of her programs is the angel ministry, where you take deep dives in studying angels, and you actually become an ordained minister. So I can do weddings and funerals and baptisms, in addition to taking my deep spiritual dive and getting more connected with my guides, my angel guides. So I have a lot of fun with them. I've got a humorous band that laugh all the time and make fun of me when I start going up here and start going, spinning the thoughts. And then they laugh at me and bring me back to my heart and remind me that we're here to have lots of fun, lots of joy, be love, give love, receive love, and navigate this messy world as best as we can through our heart, because it is messy. So, hi, Dawn. Oh, I am doing well, and I do miss you. Dawn and I worked together at the senior living, and Dawn was an exceptional, talk about a big heart and talk about a wonderful soul. Dawn, you really took care of so many people in so many ways, not only your employees, but also those beautiful seniors that were living in your community. Hi, Mona. So anyway, thanks for joining. I hope that helps a little bit on what a heart intuitive angel reading is. I kind of jumped all over the place, but that's kind of been how our day is. It's been really super busy, and we wanted to make sure we got on here before it got too late. So anyway, Indigo, do you have anything else you want to say about doing angel or heart intuitive angel readings? Oh, yeah, she is very, very intuitive right now. I think she's saying, just put me down. So anyway, I can read Indigo's thoughts. Leave me alone, Mom. Let me rest. Anyway, I hope that you're all having a wonderful week. It's the 22nd of May, which I also do numerology, so I love the numbers. Whenever you see double digit numbers like 11, 22, 33, 55, or 11, 11, it's really a good sign that someone's trying to contact you, usually one of your angels or one of your one of your spirit guides. So especially when you see them repeating and repeating. So anyway, thank you so much for joining. And if you want to learn more about the intuitive readings, you can go on my website, lisaaclayton.com, and read more about them and sign up for one. They're a lot of fun, and I'd love to work with your heart and your divine team. Okay, so I hope that you have a really, really wonderful evening, and I hope before you go to sleep tonight, you put your hands on your heart and just give a lot of gratitude and appreciation for the wonderful, beautiful being that you are. All the love that you have given, all the love that you have shared, all the love that you continue to give, all the love that you radiate out each day, and just give your heart an extra hug, because without your heart, we wouldn't be connected. You wouldn't be my friends here on Facebook, because I really love all of you. Each and every one of you that show up has had a special place in my heart. Oh, I do have something exciting. Someone that was watching the video yesterday actually sent me a picture. I used to work with her in the professional training company out of Tampa, Florida, many, many years ago. And she held up a glass heart and she said, "Do you remember that you gave me this?" And I still have it to this day. So when I was traveling all over the world with my training job, I would take glass hearts for my clients and my master facilitators that I worked with, and gave them hearts. So I've been doing heart work for a long, long time. And the angels came to me when I was a little girl, and then it just opened up my heart, and that's what I'm here. I'm here on a mission of heart. So anyway, hi, Susan. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I love doing these, and I'm going to be doing more of them. So anyway, Indigo, let's say goodbye. We've been kind of trying to sign off, and Mom keeps talking. She has a lot to say. So anyway, take good care, love yourself, love others, and we will be on tomorrow. Good night. Bye.